Red flag number 4, he has inconsistent employment. Inconsistent, some guys will start a job and they'll work it for about 5 or 6 months and then they'll just not show up again. And then they look in it, they get their little unemployment check for a while, and then, they bumming 20 off of this person, that person, they get the next job. And they work that for about 2 months. And then they quit. They just don't show up. And so one powerful question you can ask a guy when you're dating is, oh, where do you work? Oh, how long you been there? Oh, do you like it? And if they tell you, oh, I've been there for about a year, or, oh, so where were you before then? And start making some connections. I always tell women this. Dating is not about falling in love. Let me bust that paradigm up. Dating is not about falling in love. Dating is about you interviewing your future husband. You are literally gathering data to determine, is this a good match? You are observing, you are conducting interviews. Now, don't come into it, with your checklist, okay, let me, asking for a, background check, let me get your driver's license. No. But you do want to pay attention. You want to ask those questions. You want to pay attention when you're looking at them eyeballs and they start getting shifty and they get all uncomfortable, start sweating, which are indicators that they're lying or not being transparent. You want to make sure that they are telling you who they really are, so you know what you're signing up for. And so when you see a pattern of inconsistent, that tells me a person who's not focused, that tells me a person who doesn't have good follow through, that tells me that that's a person who one day I'm in, one day I'm out. So how does that look when you're dating that type of person? Well, today I like you. Oh, I'm just so in love. You my wife. God told me you my wife. Okay. Tomorrow, chirp, chirp, cricket, cricket. You call, the phone don't even work anymore, right? Because people who lack focus usually don't just lack focus in one area, they lack focus in 12 other areas. And you cannot afford to sign up for somebody who one day they really into you and now you let your heart get involved and then tomorrow they change their mind, right? So pay attention to inconsistent employment. True story, a family member of mine, dated a guy and he was working the whole time. They got married. Tell me why this dude quit his job and is currently living off of her for the past 3, 4, 5 years. Now, it's harder to walk away from a situation when you say I do, because your mind says, man, they just need to start working. They just need to get a job. And then the whole conversation and then as a woman, you're carrying a mortgage, you're carrying the cars, you're carrying the insurance, you're carrying the light bill, and they sitting up at home talking something, I couldn't find nothing today, baby. God has better for you. And so when you find out that the track record shows that he's in and out when it comes to a job, that says he has commitment issues. And we can't afford to, say I do, to people who cannot commit. Be blessed.